Welcome back everyone, I'm Cape-Based Games, this is Diablo 2 and welcome back to our Amazon playthrough. As you may see at the top left of the screen, we finally hit level 30 and we now have a mystical Valkyrie as a secondary companion who will stay with us until she dies, and then I'll just cast another one because she only costs 25 mana, which is nice. So we have someone else to act as a damage dealer and a tank to draw enemy aggro. In the previous episode we also found a repeating crossbow and we managed to get the correct runes in the correct order and we turned it into Zephyr, which is a rune word which does all kinds of good stuff. Very small chance to do a level 1 twister which does cold damage to an area of effect, makes us faster, increases our attack speed, reduces the target's defense by 25, adds lots to our attack rating, does a ton of lightning damage, actually adds to our defense as well. So if we need to take out stuff at range, we'll be using Zephyr for that. And we're finding lots of runes and jewels and other stuff because our magic find's really high. So let's continue with our adventure and see what we get up to today. First things first, we're going to clear out the Arreat Plateau. Like this. Get back here. Oh no you don't. Oh, balls. More of them. And we're testing out a new strategy. We're no longer throwing plague javelins. We're hoping to use charge strike as the area of effect main thing to thin out the numbers, and then jab on any single targets to steal life and mana really quickly. Because we did get a new javelin which is very fast attack speed and it's a throwing spear. So these guys, because there's a group, will just do that, and then when there's one left, we'll just jab. Jab does 3 hits per activation, each hit steals 4% mana and health. But it does reduce the damage per hit, but that's not a huge consideration. We don't really want to kill things, we want to keep them alive and steal their health and mana. Just like that. Let's just jab this guy, and then the overall strategy behind this is so I don't have to keep using potions all the time. Okay. No. No tower for you. Let's jab a few things to get some mana. And some life. It seems to be working kind of alright. We're going to have to get used to it. It is a totally new strategy. Get back here. But it seems to be working. Our mana's kinda holding steady. Lots of guys through here. Don't think this is the worst strategy I've ever come up with. Of all the strategies I've come up with, this is certainly one of them. Almost nearly died. Maybe this is not good. Long battle bow. That's the first long battle bow we've seen. Is this strategy working? Not altogether sure it is. Right, let's just go back to playing Javelin for a little while. I mean, that definitely kills them quicker, but I do have to keep using mana potions. You basically just stop being lazy and actually just use potions. Eventually, when we get more skill levels and our area of effect stuff does more damage, it'll be better. We won't be expending so much mana to kill everything. We'll just wipe out whole units with a single click. That's the dream. Right, you can all get poisoned as you come through this gap. Then you won't get lightning bolted. Nope. Go Valkyrie Tower, I guess. Just stop that. If nothing else, the Valkyrie is pretty good at taking a hit. At least she seems to be. And she is at least aggressing the enemies to herself, and not me. That's good. Oh, a lot more.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, some heavy boots. You probably can carry more if I do that. Here you are. Oh, a minion. Right, there's another boss. Jab him. Didn't really provide much mana, but it provided enough to fuel itself, and that's kind of what we want. poisoned. No, get back in the poison cloud. Ow. It's working. Whether or not it's effective or not, unsure. I mean, the catapult that was firing that, we killed. It's just like a scripted thing. When you stand in certain locations, you will get hit in the head. Oh, there's a building here. Let's investigate this. Chest is nothing in it. Soften you guys up. Okay, soften them up, back away, and then in. Nice. At least in the next level up, we'll be doing another level 30 mega skill, so that's something. Maybe that'll make the strategy a bit better, or give us a new strategy to play with. Cannot remember where the teleporter was. I can't really see it on the minimap. We'll just town portal back to town. A little bit like this. I am digging having a 120 stack size. That's pretty damn good.
Stay a while and listen.
You will notice that Valkyrie is not readied out in town. You can actually cast Valkyrie in town because it's not an aggressive act. Okay, looks like we can upgrade all the emeralds in a couple of minutes. First of all, let's get rid of the towel runes. Okay, we've got lots of towels. That's going to make another Ryle and then probably another Art. Well, that's good.
At your service.
Right, give me loads of them. That's 25,000. Just going to sell it. 23% better chance of magic items. Poison length reduced by 25. Poison resist plus 21. It's good, but not for our needs. And that's 25, because of course it is. That's quite nice. Ooh, that's a really nice throwing axe. That'd be good for a throwing axe barbarian or something. And 12 to 39 cold damage and poison damage. Nice, but not for us. Right, it's another 58,000 in the bank. Helping to replenish. Oh, hello. We got. Oh no, not 3 flawless skulls. Right, this, and this here, and then that there, and then. You, and here, They make a RAL. We've got 4 RALs now, so let's convert them into an Ort. Eventually, sooner or later, I mean, there are many runes. Like, there's about 20 of them. Eventually, you cannot just put 3 of them in the cube and hit transmute. You need to add gems as well, and it's very specific gems. Like, sometimes it has to be a chipped, sometimes it has to be a flawed, which can be a bit of a pain when you're in a high level area, because as we know, we're kind of dropping ones which are like amethyst and flawless. If you want to find a chip, you're going to have to go back to Act 1 and scrounge around in there. Not that it takes very long to do that. We'll just buy 1 mana potion from Mala.
Good evening.
Give me 1 of them, thank you. Actually, no, give me 2. We'll just keep checking her in case she's got something which is a throwing spear with 5% mana stolen per hit and something else. So far, nothing. Okay, Crystalline Passage. Lots of new enemies in here. This place is pretty damn big. We have to find a cavern which is an offshoot of this. These guys do fall damage, so let's not suffer them to live. These guys do... I'm not sure what that status effect does, but they do that status effect. These moon lords just hit like an absolute train. Let's just poison everything. I really like the Valkyrie because it gives us someone else who can attract all the melee damage, and myself and Yashid can just stay at the back and pepper things with long range fire. As we know, mana regenerates over time on its own anyway. Whoops, hello. That's a lot of bad guys. Looks like more coming from this side as well. Yep. We just keep poisoning everything. Appears alright with mana again. Ah, well, no, we're not. Okay, these weren't even champions, these were just normals. And stash. Some gold. Nice. Those were just regular enemies. Alright, we have found the waypoint. That's good. Any reason to go back to town? What for? Getting 1 ring identified? I think not. So let's press onwards. Come on, Valkyrie, keep up. No. No, thank you, Mr. Moonlord. Oh, that's a dead end. I can hear big Yeti things. Haven't met any of them for a long while. No, Valkyrie, don't go that way. Come this way. Yes, thank you. If your companions get lost, just run far away from where they're stuck and they will teleport themselves to you. Right, let's just poison you, because you always travel in packs. They seem very susceptible to poison. Yes, extra strong. Let's just poison the hell out of you. Now look at the Valkyrie's health bar, it's just like barely moving. That was a very loud loot drop. Okay, these birdie things die to poison. Good to know. Okay, what's this? Nothing. Hidden stash. Ooh, an experience shrine. Never say no to an experience shrine. Give me all the enemies, please. I've popped an experience shrine. I need to kill things. Good. Nothing here. Hidden stash with nothing in it. I see lots of bad guys. That's a good thing. We're surrounded. That's not quite such a good thing. Let's just retreat. Okay, Valkyrie's in deep trouble. We're gonna have to... No, I'm frozen. That's not good. Valkyrie's dead. But that's okay. Because we spawned a new one. She's got slightly different armour. I think she died because she got frozen by these guys' freeze breath. Because when she's not frozen, she can take an absolute beasting. Mana shrine. No. Okay. Get yeeted. I was going to say these guys never travel in singles. Always a group. Drinky mana potion. Ooh, a rejuve. Strange that rejuvenation potions are barely dropping anymore. That's quite weird. Aha! To the frozen river. I believe that's where we need to go. But I think we'll explore the rest of this level before we go down there. I can't remember if this place has more than one exit, or if you exit through the frozen river to somewhere else. Okay, that's a dead end. Been a long time since I ran Act 5. Still on the lookout for a triple-socketed shield, of course, to put Ralort Tal in and make an awesome runeward shield. Come on, companions, teleport. There we go. Okay, now we're back on the unexplored sector. Experience shrine is long since worn off. It's not great. It's not awful. To the glacial trail. Okay, so that is an exit. So the other door is just a second level. Good to know. Whoops. Walked into that, didn't I? Literally. Take a mana potion and pick one up. These things may be fast and have an unidentified status effect, but they're fairly easy to kill. There's more. Good shot with the old flame javelin. Nice. And back at the entrance. Okay, I think we've explored all of this. So let's find the cave. What's it called? Nope, nope. Didn't explore all of it. Whoops. Took myself by surprise there. And we'll stop here a little while, let the stamina regen. 3/4 of the way to another level up, I believe. How many of these is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 70% of the way to another level up already. Now this place is a bit of a maze, and these rock walkers are a right pain in the tits. They may look slow, but when they get close enough, they will charge you, and then they're very fast. I'm just going to stay back here and poison everything. And sometimes they can get back up. Unless you freeze them and explode them. Oh, you stupid thing. So none of the ones that exploded can get back up. Is it these guys that get back up? Yes, it is. Oh. But luckily, we're shattering most of them, so they will not be getting back up, because there's nothing to get back up. There's more of them. And we haven't seen the zombie guys charging yet, but you will. Once they get close enough, they'll charge. And they do a knockback and stun when they charge. So far, so good. Mana Shrine, nice, like that. We're hearing yetis. Jar, jar, jar. There's the yeti boys. And I missed because I hit the wall. Professional. And you can all get poisoned. I also like the Valkyrie because it makes placing my poison javelins really easy. I just shoot at whatever's hurting her, and then they all cluster around her and they all take huge amounts of damage. I see you there. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hi, I see you. How you doing, boys? You having a good time? Yeah, for sure. He seems to have realised he's within range. Oh, I'll just poison you again. Thanks for playing, Mr. Yeti. Smashed, he won't be getting back up. Oh, these abominable snowmen do colder damage. Right, let's drink a mana potion. Yep. Missed. One of these guys is walking back up. Let's smash him. Did the Shetties drop anything? No, they didn't. Just continue hugging the wall. Oh, hello. Minion! That's not a good thing. No, Yashid, can you freeze these guys, please? No! I'm cold! Oh, no! This is all bad. It's all gone bad, and I've cut myself off from the bridge that I need to escape over. Yashid, would you please freeze these dickheads? Come on, man. Right, fine, I'll just jab him to death. And of course, just teleporting away as soon as I get a bead on him. Get lightning, get jabbed.
I am overburdened.
Oh yeah, scythes take up 8 spaces. That's going to be worth 25,000, that's for damn sure. Scythe's only going to be worth a couple of thousand, but I'm a magpie, can't help myself, must pick up all wear drops. finish them off myself in a moment. Just clear all of you out of the way. Oh, more of them. Let's just poison them. So that loops around to here, does it? Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine. Anything up here? No. Just a bird. Come on, Valkyrie, you're lagging behind. I see, she's fighting a bird. The Valkyrie doesn't do huge amounts of damage, but that's not really what she's here for. She's here to attract aggro. Be a bullet sponge. Right, well, all 4 of them smashed, so they won't be coming back to life. These Yetis seem to do a cold damage with their attacks. So let's not get frozen. Our Valkyrie's armour seems to do a frost nova when she's struck. That's good. So I suppose you could just keep summoning a Valkyrie in town and then get healed by the resident healer to get your mana back and just keep re-rolling the Valkyrie until you have one who has the abilities you like. I suppose that's something you could do. Evil urn. Right, we'll kill all these abominables and then we'll trigger the evil urn and see if anything pops out. I need to be careful with my mana. Oh, quest log. Yep. Well, that definitely spawned a character that time. Quest log. Rescue Anya. Okay. I take it she's over here somewhere then. Alright. A level up. Let's do the level up. Thinking... 2 in there, 3 in there. Why not? Hey, do we want to make the Valkyrie any better? Don't think we need it. She's got 528 life already, which is like double mine. Don't really care about her attack rating and damage. She's not here for that. She's just a bullet sponge. Okay, lightning strike adds lightning damage to javelin and spear. This is essentially an upgrade on our charge strike. Mana cost 9. Ooh, ew. But it does do chain lightning, which is pretty damn nice. Or we can replace Plague Javelin with Lightning Fury. Changes a thrown javelin into a powerful bolt of lightning that splits on impact. I think I quite like having Plague Javelin because it does like 143 to 167 over 3.6 seconds, so that really softens things up. So I'm going to go for Lightning Strike, and we're going to assign it to F2. Where is it? There it is, F2. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to continue trying to find it out the outer edge of this place before we go looking for Anya. Instantly run out of mana as soon as I use lightning strike. Let's just poison all of them. Back away. Okay. Immune to cold. That's why it wasn't going down. I'm not sure if I like lightning strike. 2 hits. This does 3 charge bolts. Well, I think we can go back to charge strike. If nothing else, lightning strike's added 14% damage to our charge bolts. Ooh, diamond. Oh, we found Anya. She seems a little bit frozen.
Hero, Neelathak did this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please, tell her you've found me.
Okay, we'll just be teleporting straight back to town from where we are. Like so. Quest log. Talk to Mala. I can do that. And Mala is just here.
So, that snake Neelathak was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
So I take it Neelathak is no longer in town. Use the potion Mala gave you to thaw Anya. Yes, Neelathak has run away. He was here. Apparently he was a secret agent, and he's gone all evil. That's not unheard of in Diablo 2.
Yes?
You can identify this. Which is this awful scythe that we're probably just going to sell. And this goes here. Oh, I think we're going to get our first perfect duo. Yes, we are. That's nice.
Evening.
Our second perfect duo. I think we found one in the Hellforge. Anyway, let's do this. Yep. Nice. Perfect diamond. Whoops. Nice. And sell this probably for 25,000. Yep. That's another 35,000 in the stash. We're back up over 400,000 now. That's great. Oh, nice. We'll just check in with Mala, see if she's got any better throwing spears.
Salutations.
Nope, not as good as the one we've got. So let's just go and thaw out Mala. No, Anya. And she's quite selfishly closed the portal behind herself. Talk to Mala for your reward. Right. I shall do that after we've completed this place. Get poisoned. I missed. Ow. It looks like we cannot get any further that way. That's fine. Just go this way then. We'll just go back to the teleport pad, go back to town that way. And we've got another one of these passages to go through to get out. evil urn. Wait, what's for sure that this is empty? Oh, jackpot! Absolute jackpot. No, we hope. That is a maiden javelin and gives +1 to all spear and javelin skills for the Amazon. I will probably take this to Act 1 and get Charzy to imbue it and just hope and cross my fingers that it gives us mana stolen per hit. Oh, this has spawned a single enemy that time. Okay. You do you, evil urn, you do you. Well, that's something we've been on the lookout for a very long time. If we saw something like a tower shield, which was just white and lying on the ground, we could get the armourer in town here to add sockets to it and hope it's 3 sockets, not 2, 1, 4, 5 or 6. And then we can do the rune word that the man at arms gave us the runes for. So there are several upgrades we're wanting to do. And they all rely on RNG, and I'm not overly impressed with that. I can hear a rotwalker somewhere. Where are you? There's some there. We'll just poison them. Cut that guy mid-charge. Yeah, their charge has a stun and a knockback effect. Jar Jar Binks. Alright. There he is. Oh. Got him. I can hear you. Oh, there you are. How did you get over there? How do I get over there? This way. I don't think I've been on that particular little islet before. What if you dropped a ring or something cool? I want it. Sapphire. Flawed sapphire. That'll do. Right, to the teleporter. I can see it, but it's a long run away. That's not going to be worth anything. It doesn't do anything magic. Getting a bit over accustomed to staffs always being worth 25,000. Being spoilt. Absolutely spoilt. And we're finally back at the teleporter. Let's speak to Mala for a reward.
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised this spell to increase your resistances as a token of my thanks. I know it isn't much, but I hope you find it helpful. Please, go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning Nilathok.
Okay. And quest log, talk to Anya. Let's have a look at this scroll she gave us. So our resistances are currently 69, nice, 73, 39, 50. Right click, and it adds 10 to all of them. Remember, 75 is supposed to be the absolute maximum you can get, but this amulet is increasing that by 10, so 85 is the maximum fire resist we can have. So, what is adding lightning resist? If we take that off, we go down to 58. If we take that off, we go down to 54. So we could probably get away with losing one of these things, which means if we find better boots, we can live with taking them off. Because we're over-resisted in that, so our resistances are now looking fantastic. Let's talk to Deckard Cain.
Good day.
Get him to identify this. Just go and repair and refit with Larzik. +1/2 masteries, barbarian only, 7,935. It's good, but we're not a barbarian, so away it goes. Ah, good. We have enough rejuves to make another full one. That's good. We're slowly replenishing our supply of full rejuvenation potions. Still nowhere near enough. We haven't got anywhere near enough to do a full inventory of them. Hey, let's go back to Act 1. Feels very strange being back here. Right.
Oh, hi there.
Charzy, if you would be so kind as to make this into an excellent maiden javelin, you're going to make it rare. Could you please include some form of mana stealing in this? I would be eternally grateful. Imbue. And quest log. Yeah, that's the sound we like. Okay. I'm scared to look. We have got +1 to javelin and spear skills, of course. Oh my god, this is absolutely fantastic. 7% mana stolen per hit. Prevents monster heal. Lightning resist +10. And it replenishes the quantity of its stack size on its own over time. My god, Charzy, you've absolutely nailed it. That is absolutely phenomenal. So the charge strike damage goes from 65 to 102 down to 70 to 97. But then, as we know, most of the damage we're doing is coming from the lightning anyway and not the actual javelin itself. Same with the poison plague javelin. Right, that is going in the stash as a backup in case we die, which means the war javelin can just get sold. That's the backup gear. That's just set stuff. Dear lord, she absolutely nailed it. That is a fantastic roll. It really, really was. Dear god, that was phenomenal. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. I keep almost putting the gold in the wrong stash. You can see I've been doing that a lot on all my characters. That's why all the stashes have got stupid amounts of gold in them. Because I'm forever depositing cash into the wrong account like an idiot. Thankfully I don't do that in real life. Right, so if we now have a look at our skill tree, all of these have been put up by 1 by our excellent javelin. So that means that charge strike has been improved by 1, lightning strike has been improved by 1. Okay, this now does 3 lightning bolts apparently. That's interesting. But it does do 9 mana. This is still only 5, so I think we'll keep the charge strike for now. If nothing else, it's got an extra 28% lightning damage because this has been increased by 1 and that has been increased by 1. And that gets... and that, so it's actually been increased by 36%, which is nice. Power strike, lightning bolt, lightning strike, all synergized with this, which is lovely. And our plague javelin's got even better as well. Oh, that's excellent. Speaking of Act 1, let's actually, for the first time in this run, rerun a dungeon. I believe, is it the Black Marsh where the Countess's tower is? Oh, yes, there it is. It's right there below us. So yeah, I mean, we will be one-shotting absolutely everything because we've come back to Act 1. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice to come back to your roots and see how well you've done. Zap. I just want to very quickly run this tower. As we know, the Countess always drops runes when she dies, and I wouldn't mind killing her. I know that there's usually a character in each and every one of these levels, but I'm not here for the characters. I'm here for the Countess, and the Countess only. And we'll just be town portaling straight back to town, and then back to Harrogath. And we're going to have to kill the character in this place, because the doors are separated by the entire dungeon. Oh, scroll time portal, I'll take that. And we'll just poison all you, and you'll probably all die. Yep, we're doing rather well. We'll just, nope, we'll just avoid them. They're both dead. Oh, hello. Get zapped. Rejuve, ring. It is strange that Act 5 is barely dropping any rejuves, and we've been here about 5 minutes, we've got 2 already. As problems go, I've had worse ones. Hey, how dare you not get one-shotted? Poison these guys, they'll just die instantly. Yep. Oh, look at all these little baby amounts of gold. Remember the days when this was like a huge bonanza? Ooh, chipped topaz, I'll take that. How rude. I think the Valkyrie's cleaning house outside. Well, she was. Now she's teleported herself here. She may only be a damage sponge in Act 5, but in Act 1, she can like solo pretty much everything. Barrel, 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 barrel. And you. Oh, she only dropped 1 rune this time. Sometimes it's 3. Orange charm, nice. Right, let's get out of here.
Greetings.
I was briefly considering going and killing Andariel again, but I couldn't be bothered.
What do you need?
Repair all my stuff. Get rid of that. These and that. Yeah, at least we have another Ral. That's a fairly high-end rune. Well, as normal difficulty goes, it's a high-end rune, so that'll do nicely. Ral Art Tile. Alright, so we can make 2 of these rune word shields if I ever find a triple-socketed shield. What we have to do is talk to Anya.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Baal's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone. My father Ost among them. The one thing that keeps us from total despair is the promise of vengeance against Baal. Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. I had it custom made for you by Larzik. Neelathak told me he struck a deal with Baal to protect Harrogath. In exchange for the demon's mercy, the misguided fool plans to give Baal the relic of the ancients, our most holy totem. Doing so will allow Baal to enter Mount Arreat unchallenged by the ancients. I tried to stop Neelathak, but he imprisoned me in that icy tomb. Neelathak must be stopped before he dooms the whole world. As much as I would love to strangle the life out of him, I'm afraid I haven't the strength. You must go to his lair through this portal I've opened, kill him, and then bring back the relic of the ancients. Stop Neelathak from destroying what we have striven for eons to protect.
Alright, and she is our new gambler, and she has indeed opened a temple. Oh, get that sound straight into my veins. Take Anya's portal to Neelathak's temple. No, I will not be doing that right now. What I will be doing is investigating the things she gives us. And what she gives you is a rare item which is class specific. So she's just given us a really good Amazon only bow, which adds +1 to all of our bow and arrow skills. 5% chance to cast level 1 amplified damage on striking. Amplified damage doubles damage to everything within an area of effect. Really low chance, but it's pretty good. Adds 3 to 6 fire damage, plus 99% enhanced damage, +1 to maximum damage, +151 to attack rating, extra damage against undead. Whether or not it's going to be better than our Zephyr, we're going to have to get some arrows and investigate, aren't we? That I can do. I'll just do that and that and that and that and up, 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 and that and that. Okay, now we can have a look. Zephyr is 67 to 145. This is 80 to 117. So the Zephyr has a higher chance of doing higher damage, but this one does more average damage. That's only fast attack speed. This is very fast attack speed. This is adding +1 to all of our bow and arrow skills, which we have none of. They'll all be level 1 now because we have this equipped. So I think we're probably going to stick with Zephyr. So yeah, it's a nice bow. It's a really nice bow, but not for me, thank you. Because I am a Javazon. I found javelins. But you know what? It's going to be better than the backup bow we have in our stash, so it will be pride of place in the stash. And that bow can go. Okay, so we've essentially just been given... No, wrong stash. There we go. Essentially just got 6,700 from Anya for rescuing her. And she is now our gambling person.
Good evening.
Not that I think we're going to gamble for very much. Even if she suddenly starts giving us throwing spears, we're not going to gamble. I wouldn't mind gambling a plated belt or 2 until we get a rare one. That's just pretty much the same as we've got. Sell those. No. 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 Really? This is adding even more lightning resist. It's probably enough gambling for now. Rolled the dice 10 times, didn't get a rare. So our lightning resist is now 75. What's it like if we... 64 even without the boots. What's the fire resist without that amulet? 29. 68 without that. Okay, so if we find 3 good small charms, or a good small and a good large, we can easily get rid of this thing. Lightning resist 25 is huge at the start of the game, but even without it we're on 68. Right, we shall put that plan into action at the start of the next episode, when we will be taking Anya's portal and dealing with the villainous Neelathak. We got very lucky today. We rolled very high on Charzy's imbue power. She gave us an absolutely superb maiden javelin. It's absolutely wonderful. So come back in the next episode and see how much damage it does to things. Until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again very soon.